YouTube, it's Oneturnthrill here, and this is my anti-cure deck profile. Well, the main cards in here, Nurse Kill the Form 1 and Bad Reaction to Smochi. Both cards have the same effect. They say each time your opponent gains life points, instead it takes damage for the same amount. So what you're doing, you use cards which actually would increase your opponent's life points in order to deal damage. So you use 3 Nurse Refugees for exactly that reason, 3 Swift Scarecrows and also 3 Battle Faders, well, because you want to stay safe and you rather want effects which activate from your hand rather than placing some threatening roar on the field or something, because these effects are harder to negate. Also 3 Mystic Tomatoes, because it happens that you just have cards which would increase your opponent's life points, but you don't have the Nurse or Bad Reaction on your side of the field. So what you do, you just charge at any monster your opponent controls with a higher attack. So you can use Mystic Tomatoes effect and special summon Nurse Refugee. 3 Reign of Mercy, that's 1000 life points for you, 1000 damage to your opponent. Upstead Goblin, 1000 damage, and you draw a card. Soul Taker, destroy 1 face-up monster and do 1000 points of damage. Gift Card is actually the main trap here, because it says your opponent gains 3000 life points, so it's one trap for 3000 damage. The Paths of Destiny, 3 times. It says both players toss a coin once. If a player's result is heads, they gain 2000 life points, and if their result is tails, they take 2000 damage. So what actually happens in this deck is your opponent takes 2000 damage in any case, and you rather gain or you lose 2000 life points. It's a bit dangerous using it when you're on low life points, but otherwise it's a very good card. 3 times Bad Reaction to Smochi for known reasons. 3 Secret Barrels. Why? Because you don't want to rely on cards which heal your opponent only. You also want some burner cards in here. So a Secret Barrel is a good idea because you actually allow your opponent to spam his board with monsters and spells and traps, and well, Secret Barrel deals 200 damage per card on your opponent's side of the field and on his hand to your opponent, and in this deck it really works out pretty well. 1 Vaboku just in case that you have Nurse Refugee on your side of the field and you don't have Bad Reaction to Smochi, so you don't want it to be destroyed. So you're running 1 Vaboku. I mean, come on, it's just like Swift Scarecrow, Battle Fader, you know. 3 Magic Cylinders and also 3 Dimension Walls. Well, it's easy. As I said, your opponent will start spamming creatures and stuff, so just let him attack with a high ATK monster, and then let him run into one of these so he takes a whole lot of damage, and you're able to finish pretty fast. Alright, thank you, that's the deck profile so far. Remember to like, comment and subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck profiles and videos in the future. I hope you have enjoyed this, and now I still have a few replays for you guys.